Hello and welcome to, well, I should first say I am Jason JRock Houston. I am the face and voice, the CEO of JRock's Babylon. And one of the shows we do on our show, of course, is Make Some Noise. Great show that I do with my fantastic co-host, Jammie Bosstel. We launched the show in January of this year, 2026, and people have really been enjoying so in fact, we Jammie and I just recorded just yesterday um, the two most recent episodes of Make Some Noise, and they were really great episodes. And I'm going to let you all know right now that the next episode that's going to roll out at midnight this Tuesday is going to be our interview we did with Carl Kennedy, of course, the legendary Rod drummer. And we talked with Carl about all kinds of things. Um, of course, about his career with the Rods, some of the books he's written over the years, the fact that he's now also known as a rock and roll realtor. That's a really fun kind of exciting thing that Carl's doing these days. So we talk about all of that, and so that'll be coming up this week. And then also, what I wanted to let y'all know about is I've had a lot of fun doing the show with Jammie, but a decision has been made today on the future of our show. Of course, the show is going to carry on, but Jammie and I had a discussion this morning through emails and online messaging that he has a lot of gigs coming up this summer, and of course they're paid gigs. And as much as fun as I've had doing the show with Jammie, all these shows that are coming this summer that he has to do, he just is no longer able to commit to doing Make Some Noise because again, they're paid gigs and making a living comes first. This is something we've been doing just simply for fun and to help promote great new bands and legendary musicians such as Carl Kennedy come on the show from time to time, and that's always a lot of fun. It's been really great doing the show with Jammie, but like I said, him and I talking through emails and messaging, online messaging today, have kind of is what has led to this decision. Make some noise. We have the kind of attitude as the show must go on, meaning there are a couple times when, for similar reasons, Jammie was unable to do an episode, but I would go on and do it anyways. And the reason behind that is because first of all, we want to have shows to roll out for you guys, okay? And typically what we do, the way we do the show is that every other Saturday we'll record 2 episodes. And so we have about 4 episodes we record each month. And so that way we have a month's worth of shows to roll out for you guys to enjoy. And so again, if Jammie would have a paid gig come up or something and he couldn't make the show, I do a show without him because it's very hard with everybody's schedule to after booking a show to have to call the guest back and say, hey, sorry, but my co-host can't show up. We got to reschedule the show. So we would just do the show without Jammie, and again, we were able to do that, and it worked for a while. But after talking to Jammie today and coming to this conclusion that moving forward, we're just not going to be able to do that, because I think for this show to really be successful and reach its full potential, you got to have a co-host, and I would much rather have a co-host doing the show. Now, of course, talking about the future of the show, I'm putting out this statement. I've talked to Jammie, and Jammie and I are still friends as far as I'm concerned. There's no ill will towards. I don't have no ill will towards him, and he hasn't told me that he's had any ill will towards me. So as I sit here making this announcement, and I told Jammie I want him to feel free to put out an announcement as well, telling his side of the story, and he's free to do that. And I look forward to hearing what he has to say. But it was great doing the show with Jammie. No hard feelings. Now, I will continue in the meantime to do new episodes of the show. I will until we do find a new co-host. I will do a show on my own, but the hope is to find a new co-host, and I'm kind of excited about that because as much as I love doing the show with Jammie, if he's no longer able to commit to doing the show, simply because again that it's really important to go out there and make a living, and he's got all these opportunities this summer to go out and play live, and that's what Jammie does anyways. He's a great live performer, great singer and songwriter. In fact, when I originally came up with the concept and idea to do the Make Some Noise show, he is one of the first people. Well, he's the only person I contacted. He was the first person that came to mind as far as doing a show like this, and I don't regret that decision to reach out to Jammie because the episodes that he was a part of, they were really great episodes. And I will end on this. So as far as Jammie's future with the show, yesterday, like I said, we recorded 2 great episodes. And so what I can tell you about that is one of the episodes was with guitarist Mark Burdack from the legendary Canadian rock band Tease, making their first new album in like 45 years. Mark gave a really great interview. And so I will tell you guys what, these last 2 interviews with Jammie, he's going out in a bang, if you know what I mean, with 2 great episodes. And so that was the first interview we did yesterday. I can't wait for you guys to see that when it posts next week. The Carl Kennedy interview is going to go up first this week. And then the final interview is a band that Jammie booked on. Well, actually, we interviewed singer Eric Rogers from the band Stereo Mud, a great 90s new metal kind of band. And they were pretty big for a while. And so it was an honor to have Eric on the show. But again, so we have 2 more shows already in the can to roll out. The final 2 shows with Jammie Bosstel. Jammie Bosstel, you go out there and kick some ass on and rocking your fans this summer when you play out live. We will continue to support everything Jammie Bosstel does. I'll still support him in his musical career. I love Jammie as a singer songwriter. He's just a super talent singer songwriter, guitar player. He's one of those guys that can do it all. He's a triple threat type of guy. So if you get a chance to go see Jammie Bosstel, I really encourage you to do that. And Jammie, who knows? Maybe one day we can have you come on as a guest on a future episode, Make Some Noise, and talk about what you're doing and about how much fun we had doing the show together. I really want to offer that up and thank you for being a part of Make Some Noise. Now, final thing I want to say, as I said, the search has begun for a new co-host. I got a couple people in mind. I haven't reached out to anybody just yet. When I post this video, I'm going to post my email, or if anybody wants to comment on this video, what I had to say about, Jammie no longer being part of the show. We want to hear what you guys think. And I urge you to comment. I also urge anybody who's interested in becoming the new co-host of Make Some Noise, please comment on the video. Please feel free to reach out to me. I will also later be posting my email for anybody interested who wants to get in touch with me. And we'll go from there. And once the new co-host is picked, we will of course announce that. In the meantime, I want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day, including Jammie Bosstel. Jammie, hope you have a great Father's Day, and thanks for everything you did for the Make Some Noise show. We loved having you as part of our show, and we will look back fondly on the episodes you did for the Make Some Noise show. It was a blast doing them with you, Jammie, and I'm going to miss you. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.